Hey Dr. Sasso, so I decided to do a video again for this week's journal toolkit, pretty much over the chapter that we read this week. Some of the notes that I jotted down or that I want to talk about or what I got from the reading. One of the things is just I have servant leader, being able to kind of like follow before you lead. One of the important things was just like being transparent in your leadership. I think that's important because like you can't just be like a certain type of leader and just expect for your like leadership skills to adapt to like whatever situation that you're in, or like because you can like lead a group of, like for an example, me leading in a military is different from the way I lead in higher education, or me like leading my siblings is different from, you know, the way I would probably like lead my friends. So just kind of like having that transparency, being able to kind of like go from group to like individual leading. I think that's something important. Looking at leadership from different angles, that pretty much goes into that as well. As a leader, you can't like see everything as the exact same. You have to be able to kind of look through a different lens and just kind of like, you know, be able to kind of adapt and adjust to like whatever situation. I think one of the key things that the reading was talking about was just like service to the community and just being able to kind of like lead within the community and having that connectivity or that sense of like connection with, you know, community, whether if it's through like, you know, service and just having like self-knowledge on your leadership skills. I pretty much think that goes a lot about just leadership, stuff like that. Adopt elements of model, values, hands-on experience. So yeah, another thing that I pretty much have jotted down in my little notebook here was just like having like hands-on experience and being able to kind of like use those leadership skills whenever you kind of directly dealing with something. To kind of take like this week's reading and reflecting on myself, I just feel like whenever I'm getting in front of a group or whenever I'm, you know, being a leader, whether if it's just like actively being the head person in charge, or if I'm just a part of a group and I just take on that leadership role, to always kind of like just be cautious of, you know, the people that I'm dealing with, because I feel like good leaders kind of know the people that they're working with. And to be a leader, it doesn't always mean to just, you know, step up and take control. Good leaders also, you know, kind of observe and kind of see how things are working out and then kind of execute things that way. I think those are some of the very important things. So that's it. Good night.